Welcome back, artistic family, to Shannon Gibson Art Designs and to one of my many adventures. I'm happy you guys are here as always. Those of you who are new, thank you for stopping by. I got a lot of things going on here, as you guys can see. I have been doing swipes since the beginning, and I've always loved them because I find them extremely satisfying. I love the pulling. I love watching the cells form. I love all of the varieties and different things that you can do. It's a very versatile technique. And through my exploring, guys, again, if you follow me from the beginning, you understand because you've seen my progression. You've heard me talk about why I'm doing what I'm doing, what I'd like to do, and why I'd like to learn different things. And I've been putting all that knowledge together. And recently, if you've been watching my swipes, I will link my playlist for you as well. I've used a variety of different bases, and I've started doing multi-layered, which is what I call them, which is layering the pour with a variety of techniques and going in like with mixed media and different types of tools. I use lots of different swipe mixes, glue walls, I've used satin enamels, I've used Minwax. Well, I have a variety of those mixed in today. So I'm using my staple, which is Liquitex Gloss Pouring Medium. Love it. To me, it's the best pouring medium out there. I have some Elmer's glue all. So not school glue, guys. Glue all. It's a huge difference. And then I am using what I have used to varnish some of my pours, which is polyacrylic finish protector, Minwax varnish, semi-gloss. Again, everything I like is glossy because you guys know I love my shimmer and shine. And of course, I've also added in some Artist Loft Flow Acrylic. What I am pouring on today, guys, are these 3 small wood panel circles. They're really inexpensive, very thin. They're not like your thick ones that you see many artists pouring on. My paints are thick. I do have a full mound. And I always say when you have your stick in your cup, make sure that you really wipe it off, especially when your paints are thick, because then it will fool you on consistency, okay? But if you guys can see here, very thick. Full mound on all of them. Now, all paints react and look differently, and this here appears, the burnt sienna, to be thinner, but I've done my consistency test, and they're all the same. And I have this gorgeous yellow ochre by Artist Loft, which is this deep yellow, and they actually have a deep yellow that's very similar to that color as well. And then the burnt sienna, which is like your red-orange, okay? And those colors together are going to make a lighter orange. And with the black, I'm going to get a little bit of green, depending on how much black gets swiped with the yellow. And I'm going to get some brown tones, okay, with all of it mixed together, especially with the black and the burnt sienna, but with all of it. And I can tell you guys, when I did the tester the other day, oh my gosh, I should have recorded it. Amazing. I hope I can remember how I swiped it, because these colors, guys, are stunning. I knew they would be. I've had them as a staple. I've used them a few times. I don't believe I've used all 3 of them together, and I've never used them in a swipe. So I am super excited, guys. Let's go ahead and get blooming. Oh my gosh, guys, I hope this turns out as well as it did when I was testing. So lots of air bubbles, guys. Like, I don't know if it's the Minwax, and I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see, but I was thinking, like, do I got bad paint? Because I mixed it up last night, and like, I don't know. It's either a mixture of the glue all with the Minwax or... So my base is definitely a bit thinner, okay, because I'm not doing the exact bloom per se, okay. It's more like a modified bloom in a sense, but it's just my recipe that I came up with that is effective.
When I think about the way we used to be, when I think about the things it took from me, I know that I am so
As you guys can see, I'm tilting. It's all moving together, which means all my paints are the right consistency. It also means that my recipe works great. Colors are beautiful and definitely remind me of fall, which if I didn't mention is another reason why I chose these colors. Well guys, I am amazed. I hope you guys are too. I absolutely love it. The lacing I got is outstanding. It definitely resembles a bloom. Now, even though mine's not an actual bloom, it's a bloom swipe. So it's got a few techniques in it. It definitely does. And that lacing that I love and addicted to watching form is gorgeous. Beautiful formed cells. The colors of autumn are right here. And as I mentioned there, I would get some brown tones and some light kind of greeny tones with the blending of the burnt sienna and the yellow ochre and the black. And I did, and it's gorgeous. And that's what I meant about these colors together. Just stunning. Reads gold on camera, but definitely a deep kind of mustardy yellow. Love it, love it. I am going to varnish or resin this. And I'm not sure which one, but I will keep you guys updated. So if you want to follow the journey and always stay on top of what I'm doing next, because I'm always doing something different, definitely hit your notification bell, which is beside the subscribe button. And also, guys, my analytics are showing that I have a lot of visitors who watch my pours regularly and are not subscribed. So please go ahead and hit that button, because if not, you're not going to know when I do things like this. So anyways, guys, please let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about my first bloom swipe. I absolutely love it. I think it's beautiful and gorgeous. I love the composition, all the effects that I got, the negative space. I just love it. And it really doesn't matter how you position this. It's just stunning. But for me, I really like it like that. Okay. And you can kind of see an S there. I will be doing these colors for sure on an upcoming video on a very large canvas, a 20 by 24. So, and that one's gonna probably be very multi-layered with several techniques, but we'll see when the time comes. And until next time, guys, thank you so much for coming along.